Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Shadow14 here, and I just want to first off apologize pre-hand before this video. This is a tutorial video, and I know I haven't been recording for a long while. I've been super busy live streaming, getting a second computer set up for live streaming. That's ordering in. We're going to get set up. We have all the cables over there, and I want to show that because it's really messy. But I just want to say that I apologize, and let's get started with the video. So, a lot of you have been asking, what do you use to record with? I use Fraps, and then they're like, oh, I just downloaded Fraps. How do I use it? So, sorry you guys can't see anything there. I had to open it up. So pretty much, once I do this, it'll open up. I'll open up on this monitor. Let me drag it over. Alright. So, you open up, you can't enlarge it or anything, and this is your Fraps interface. Now, you guys might seem a little bit confused by this. It's not that confusing once you actually get into it, so let's just start. So, this is pretty self-explanatory. If you want to start Fraps, it'll just start down here, minimized, always on top, you'll know what that means. Run Fraps when Windows starts, so it'll be a startup thing. And monitor Aereo desktop, that means if you Windows 7 only, no Windows 8, no Windows 8.1. I don't know about Windows 10, that's a new gaming thing. I don't even think it's out yet. But only for Windows 7 for right now can you click this. And pretty much what that does, if you're on Windows 7, you can record your desktop with Fraps. But I use OBS, I'm using it right there on that monitor. It's pretty good. OBS is pretty good. So, but if you want to record with Fraps, you can click that, and you can on Windows 7. Now, once you go to FPS, pretty much you don't really need to mess with this. Overlay hotkey is something you might want to mess with. So if you want the overlay, so if you want to see your frames per second on the top left corner, top right corner, so over there, then you can do that. And you can also, if you see hotkey, you can edit that by like keeping it normal. So if I click F12 from there, it'll go to there, then to there, then to there, then to there, and then after this it'll disappear. You won't have it, so if you don't want it visible at all, it won't be visible in the video, just you, just to monitor your frames, won't be visible in the video, just you. So if you want to see your frames per second, then you want to keep it like that, but after this you click F12, it'll go invisible, then you'll click F12 again, and it'll go back up here. So that's pretty much that for that. And I wouldn't benchmark, it's weird. If you know things about benchmarking, then you know you can do that. So this is where it really comes down to recording gameplay and, you know, frames per FPS. So, you know, if you click F9 while you're in a game, or if you're on the desktop on Windows 7, the frames per second will turn red, and you know you're recording. So that's pretty good indication. So if you don't want to record in 60 frames, you can go down to 50 if your computer can handle it. Go down to 30 if you can't handle it, and this you can change to like 120. Let's just say that. So if I want to record at 120 frames, I can do that. So that's pretty cool. But I like keeping that at 60, except using that default right there. You want to keep this as full size, just full size, so it's good quality, good frames. Keep that 30 seconds, and if you want, okay, so Fraps is a very, very, very big file size, I must say. I recorded a 20-minute video, and it came out as like 40 gigabytes, yeah. So that's huge. I don't know why I have these on, but that is huge. So don't click that, because it'll split your recording every like 5 minutes. You don't want that. And then over here, if you wanted to capture gameplay, you click record Windows 7 sound. Now, if you may be on Windows 8 like me, that's fine. It records for Windows 8 game sound. Record external output is your microphone. If you click this, if I don't have any other mics hooked up, but if you click this, it'll bring up another mic or your default mic, and you can click that. Now, that's push to talk, so if you're clicking space, you can hear your mic. I don't do that since it's hard and I don't like it. Hide mouse cursor during video. So if you want to see in Minecraft, let's just say Minecraft, when you go in your inventory, you can see your mouse like you can see right now. If you don't want to see that, you click that. If you want to lock frame rate while recording, I wouldn't do that. It makes it slower, and if you want to do that, it also makes it slower. I don't do those. I don't know what it does. Sorry, I'm not a professional. Alright, now let's go to screenshots. Actually, let's stick on this, and I'm really quickly going to open up something that if you 40 gigabyte things to upload will take like 3 days to upload on YouTube. I'm sorry I have to say it, so I'll be right back. I'll go get the link for Handbrake, which is a great compressing software. Open source, great. It's what I use besides Sony Vegas, and I will be right back, guys. Be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. I pulled up Handbrake, and my face might be really white right now since the screen is really white, like, pale. So what you want to do is I will just go to the home page. Hold on, let me just pull it up again. Handbrake. I'm sorry, I was looking at the downloads because there was a newer version that I didn't have that I wanted to get, so I got it. So what you'll see here is this is the basic thing, and I'll show you the actual software. This is Fraps tutorial and compressing tutorial. So pretty much what you want to do is go to downloads, and if you're on Mac, which it works for Mac, you click download Intel for 64-bit, Ubuntu right here, and Windows. So this is what I'm focusing on right here. So it goes up to Windows 8 point whatever. If you have a 32-bit system, which you can easily check by going right here, and then system properties, which you'll click right there. Go ahead and click that. It'll bring you up. It'll tell you what you have: 64, 32. Download whatever for that. Go through the basic downloading process. Yada yada yada. This is my old version. I'm just gonna remove this. Yada yada yada. That'll work, and you'll get this. It'll be in your program files, and you can pretty much make it a shortcut. So if I open up Handbrake, what you gotta do, I don't know, it might be slow, first time loading the new version, so, here it is. Plus I'm recording. Here it is. So what you want to do to get a great capture or compressor, pretty much what you do is source, open file, it'll go to a file, you pick what file you want. You go over here, browse, you click a folder on the desktop or wherever you want to save. I save my documents. And then what you want to do is you click Web Optimized. You go to Video. You go to Use Advanced tab. Audio. Okay. Okay, whatever. Once you put the video in, there will be an audio track, and you click 120. Okay. Open file. I'll open a file for you guys. New sneak peek, I guess you could say. So it's scanning the title. Okay. Now I'm going to click Browse. I'm going to name it Minecraft. I'm going to go to Documents. I'm going to click Save. Okay. Now I'm going to go to Picture. I'm going to make sure it clicks Web Optimize. Video, Use Advanced tab, audio, right here. Bitrate, you want to go to 128. Yes. You want to go to Advanced, and you see reference frame right here. This is the only thing you're going to change. Only thing. If you change anything else, it'll probably wreck it. You're going to reference frame, you're going to click 3 default, and you're going to go to 4, which will make it 1080p, 60 frames per second, no matter what. You will get 1080p. And 60 frames I run 60 frames on Fraps, so it'll do 60 frames on this. But once you make that 1080p, 60 frames, it'll be great. Now what you want to do is click Start. I'm not going to click Start because it'll probably crash my recording because it's just, I wouldn't be playing games while doing this unless you have a pro computer. So once you do that, you just click Start. It'll take a little bit. It'll compress your 40 gigabytes down to about 500 megabytes. Pretty awesome. So that's going to be it for this tutorial, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like or a thumbs up. Subscribe for more tutorials and epic gameplay. And guys, I'll see you next time. Peace.